Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to show you 5 soup recipes that I make in the soup maker. I absolutely love the soup maker. I just love how fast it is. I've made soup before without a soup maker, like in a slow cooker, and then because I want to smooth it out you have to get a hand one and whisk it, and it just takes forever. But this soup maker is amazing. You just chop up your vegetables. You don't even have to have them properly chopped up. For me, I tend to use a bag of pre-cooked vegetables, shove them in there, put in some water, press, which if you want it smooth or chunky, press the button, and 20 odd minutes later it is done. It is all smooth or chunky, whichever one you want it, all cooked, and it's like a giant kettle. You just pour it into your bowl and it's amazing. And because now it's getting quite cooler and cold, and comfort food seems to be the one that people go for, but obviously it's like beginning of the year, so you want to be healthy. So yeah, the soup maker is amazing for that because you can have healthy soup, so it's comfort food but also it's healthy as well. So I thought I'd show you 5 recipes that we love in our soup maker.
So the first soup I'm making today is a broccoli, cauliflower and carrot soup. I've got this mixture pack that's already pre-cooked, popped in there with some vegetable stock and then 500 milliliters of water. I did then double this recipe just because I didn't feel like it was enough, so I put another bag of chopped veg in there and then another 500 milliliters and another stock in there as well. I then press the button at the top to make it smooth, and then 21 minutes later I have soup. I absolutely love this. It is a strange colour because it's kind of like a greeny colour, but it was lovely and thick. I love thick soup, but so easy. I mean, I struggle cutting up vegetables, but having a pre-chopped up bag with all the vegetables in and I just chuck in there with some vegetable stock, it just seems like the easiest thing ever that I don't have to chop anything up. So yeah, this is the soup and we all loved it. So the next soup I'm making is carrot and sweet potato soup. I just kind of chucked everything in there instead of using measurements. These sweet potato chunks, they are frozen, but like I said, I don't like cutting up veg, so I put half the pack of those in there. I then added the full pack of the carrot sticks, or pretty much the full pack of the carrot sticks, just to thicken it up. And then I popped in a vegetable stock and then 750 milliliters of water. Onion powder and garlic in there as well, and this one by far was my favourite soup. So the next soup I'm making is butternut squash and sweet potato. I added the remainder of that bag I just used for the other recipe of sweet potato that had been frozen. I then add in half of the butternut squash, they're frozen as well, but then later on you'll see that I'll just add the remaining of them because I like thick soup and it didn't look like it was going to get thick enough for me. I then popped in some vegetable stock and 700 milliliters of water, and then again popped it on smooth, and in 21 minutes we had this yummy soup. So the next recipe is easy chicken soup. I basically got this 200 grams of cut up chicken. It's already been pre-cooked, and just popped it in there. I used some garlic, some onion, I used frozen onion, some little potatoes, a litre of chicken stock and 2 tablespoons of creme fraiche in there as well. It didn't taste like exactly like how you get chicken soup like in a tin, but it was very, very close. So at least this way you kind of know that there's no sugar and unhealthy things in there, but it was really nice. So the last and final soup is a mushroom soup. I popped in this 500 grams of mushrooms, 2 chopped onions roughly, I just put some frozen ones in, 750 milliliters of chicken stock, 4 tablespoons of single cream, and then I also popped in some like garlic and herbs and things like that. And again, I put it on for 21 minutes on smooth, and it made a lovely creamy mushroom soup.
There are 5 recipes. If you make your own, please let me know. But don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.